understand that is in operator. Okay, in operator. So we are looking for the some example by the in operator. Okay, for understanding this concept, let us use classic models database. As you can see over here, classic model database. Why I am using the classic model database? Because this in this database we have the customer, employee, offices, order details, and orders and payment and product line and product table, and which are necessary to understand the concept. So we have the huge number of the data values, so by which we can implement something. So I'm using right now the classic model database. Now, is it visible to all right now? What I am doing over here? Let me know it is visible to all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how we can use the database? So by using this syntax, we can use. So for understanding purpose, we can say I'm using the database. So what I'm doing here, I'm using the database. Yes, now I have used. And after using this database, as we know, now we have entered into the classic model database. So here we have the various tables. So like see the customer, employee, office, and order details, orders, payment, and product line. As you can see in the left side panel, it is visible to all. I think so. So now just let me know which table I should use for explaining purpose right now. You have customer, employee, office, order details, order and payment, and product line and product tables. Yes, tell me which table I should use.
Offices, sir.
Employees.
Sorry, just can you repeat once again?
Office, sir.
Offices. Okay. So just let me give some more theory about the in operator before applying the my query on the office or followed by the in operator. So just I'm writing the some theoretical part over here. Then you can understand the in operator. The in operator allows allows you to determine if uh, let me correct this spelling determine if a specified value matches any value any value in a set of values or returned by a subquery. Okay, by a subquery. So this is the point, and this is the statement of the in operator. So now we have used this operator. Now, which table I must use? According to you, I'm using the offices. So how to check the what are the value which is contained by the offices table? So we have the select star from offices. If I try to execute this query, then you can see what would be the output. Of course, the all the attributes list and the list of the tuples we will see over here. So I'm executing the syntax over here. Now you can see this is executing, and now after executing you can see office code, city, phone number, address line number 2, and state and countries and some details are also available over here, so you can see entire detail there. Okay, so it is clear to all. Now is it visible to all? Yes, please tell me,
Yes,
is
sir.
it okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
okay, so these are very simple questions we have over here. We need to use in operator. See how to use in operator in a query. So I'm just writing over here, and then you can see the syntax of the in operator for allying can be done by the or will be used by the where clause. So I'm just writing simple query select star from offices offices where. Okay, now here we need to see which attribute I should use for the in operator. So first, let me see once again and see. Now I need the answer from your side. Which table I should use? Oh, sorry, which attribute I should use? State, country. Now tell me. I think it's better idea to use the country. So country is a better attribute on which we can apply the in operator. Okay, are you agree with me? Which I think country should be used, so we can filter out data in simple way.
Yes, sir, their country.
Okay, so we have the USA country, USA, France, Japan, UK, and Australia. So from this table, you can see the resultant output is showing over here. The USA is coming three times, Japan and France, UK, Australia is coming the one time only. Okay, so if I'm just applying the my query, now when query is very simple query to apply in the in operator. Now let us see. Just okay, just I'm writing the query in the um, caps lock mode, so there is no issue. So it will be more visible to you. So select a star. I'm just selecting all the attributes from which table. Of course, I'm using the all the details from the offices, and from this table where so in operator will be applicable to with the where clause. Select star from offices where country. Okay, country in where country in. So in the country is what country is the attribute name. The syntax would be of the in operator very simple. Select column 1 2 3 and all the columns from the table name, and where attribute name in the value which is respectively to the country. So I'm taking only USA. Okay, so since this is a string, so I'm just putting the only string into the single quote or so USA in a country, if it is condition is true, then all the information which belong to the office table will be displayed here, else it will display nothing. USA. So let us check this one. If I'm executing this query, now see, only the only those table will be displayed over here, only those record will be displayed over here, which is meeting the our criteria of the USA only. Now, is it clear to all right now? Is it visible to all? Yes, please tell me.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I have the next query and I just need the answer from your side. And oh, no, instead of find, just let me display all the details from offices table uh, which belongs to which belong to only France and UK country. Question is clear to all? I need to display only those records which belong to the France and UK country. Yes. Now tell me where I should change. This is my query. I have written two statements. Okay. Now tell me what is the thing I should use. Yes.
Sir, replace US with France and UK.
Okay. So how we can use this is an interesting point. So USA can be replaced by the France, and since it is a country, so we need to separate the values under the in operator or using by the in operator by the comma. So we can use the we can separate the value by using the comma symbol. So France and next one is UK. Then it will display only those record which is meeting to our countries. Those are the France and UK. So now let us check this point. Yes, of course. Since as I told you, there are only the one tuple, one record which belong to the France country and UK country as well. So now we are getting the two different records, respectively meeting with our conditions. Those are the France and UK. So you can see over here. Now, is it visible to all the answer over here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is clear to all about the
Yeah.
in operator. Any doubt so far?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Any doubt? No doubt.
सर हम जो नॉर्मल वेयर यूज करते थे तो उसमें और इसमें डिफरेंस क्या हुआ फिर?
No, this is very simple question you're asking me. See, in programming language, we have the different kind of the loop for do while loop. But according to our need, we are using according to our need, we are using different loops. But we are getting the answer into the same manner. It doesn't mean since this is the operator in operator you are using, and it's up to you. You want to use a where clause with this condition, then you can use it. We can write this syntax like into different way. See, I'm writing here. Select star select all from offices where country equal to France, France and country equal to UK. So again, the query is also having the same sense since it is a writing way. So, but you are writing, you are searching the all the details from the country only. Then again, you have to write the country equal to France and country equal to UK. Okay, so this is the point. So it's up to you what kind of the pattern you are using. So it's up to you. Now let us execute this
Okay.
query. It's up to you. So finally, what we are getting? We are getting the nothing. Why? Why? We are getting the nothing. Now there should be two record, but we are getting only
सर
the
इंटरसेक्शन हमने इंटरसेक्शन लगा दिया एंड
yes. This is not yes. You can say just kind of the intersection. So the table, the country which belong to the France and UK. So we can
और
have.
आना
So instead of the and, we can use the or operator. So now let us check. Now we are getting the same answer.
यस
So this is a different way for writing purpose only and nothing else. But since it is most usable when we are talking about the subquery. Okay, so this is my point only. Okay, I'm just explaining simple example which belong to the subquery, and then you can understand how to write the subquery. So let us understand a very simple example about the subquery. So just to see, and where subquery is more applicable with the in operator. So let me explain. Okay, just I'm just explaining simple query, and I will explain more detail about the subquery later on. But right now, let me take a simple example. See, by this I'm getting the details only the France and this one, no problem. And USA, with the USA, I'm getting only the record which meeting the US and UK. Okay, so this is the point. So here, London. The city is London and Boston, and why is New York City and San Francisco? So I'm just picking the New York. Okay, so next my query will be like this one. Select star from the offices where country in USA. Okay, and city, and then city should be what we can say the Boston only. So we can write this query like into different pattern, like select a star from uh, offices where country is equal to USA. Okay. See, so first what query will be execute? The first query will be execute the select all the records, all the attributes or all the records which belong to the USA. So how many records will come? Three record. And from this record, we need to check where content is okay. So we need to check whether Boston is available or not. So this is a point from which we can do. And by this query, you can see. And now let us see what would be the output. So now we are getting the error. Okay, one column is required. Okay, where country office. So this is the next query. Okay, in sorry this one in we are getting the subquery. So from select star from the offices where country is equal to USA. So we will get the three. Yes, of course. So here all the record will come. See, this will be the country is equal to. Okay, subquery will be written like this one. So one operator, one column is required where country. Where is the one column? Select star from the offices where country is equal to city. So office in country is equal to. I think there is some problem. Okay, see. Now let me check. This is not okay. Operand should require one more thing. It means inquiry is not executing. So we are not getting anything over here. So subquery can be written like
सर आपने से सिटी को मेंशन नहीं किया कि कौन सी सिटी चाहिए।
नहीं, just select star from here in city equal to and city equal to uh, just let me check in from this query. So it means from this point I think we need to define the city, okay, where city is equal to NYC. Let me check, as we have a different pattern. Just see, one column is required. Where is one column? Office city, and from city, and where city is equal to NYC. See, I will tell you more detail about the subquery later on. Right now, but this is a way for writing the query. So from this query we can write, but after if I execute this part only, so first let me check this part only, so then we will see have or not. So let me check now. It is executed perfectly. It means the inside the query is there is no issue. But there is some problem with the in operator. So instead of the in operator, we can use the any operator or equal to operator. But any operator just is working or not. So let me check. See, first let us see this in operator is working finely. So from this country is equal to in USA, so USA. So there is no issue with this point. It means this is working finely. So there is no issue over here. From this point I need to filter out the more details. Okay, so this is not showing correctly right now, but this is showing the correctly, so USA I'm getting properly. But if I'm talking about the subquery, so I will tell you more detail about the subquery, because let me check this point, how in operator is not working with the subquery. So this is my point. So I will tell you more detail about subquery later on. So in between, uh, let me see the other operator, that is between operator. Okay, so between operator. Okay, I need to check once again why the subquery is not working over here with the in operator, but I'm writing in correct way. So this is the point I need to check once again. And if we're talking about the in between operator, so let me clear the different example. Then you can see. See, select star from customer. Okay, I'm just right now taking the customers and see what are the various attributes. Okay, these are the various attribute. Okay, this one there is no information which belong to the cells representing country. Okay, I need the any values that I can lies. Okay, so I need the thing which is should be belong to the numerical part for explaining purpose only. And so orders, so let me check the orders tables. Yes, order table is not having any numerical value. uh, that is like a payment. Okay, I just let me check payments. Yes, in this payment we have the some detail, that is amount. So I can apply my query on the payments in simple way. So this is the this is the best table for explaining the concept about the between operator. So between operator is saying to us if we need to choose the information from a range. Okay, so it's very simple concept where you can see. So let me write something over here for your notes purpose. See, the the between operator, the between operator is a logical, actually you have keep in mind logical operator. Yes, logical operator like and or that allows you to specify whether whether a value in a range or not. So this is the point you need to keep in mind. Whenever you need to find any information under a range or within a range, then we can apply between operator. Like student A should be between 30, say 28 to 32, just like this one. So we are putting the range. Without the without the between operator, you can also write a query, but that is a different pattern. So I'm explaining here the simple things you can see over here. See, from this payment part, I need to find the amount that should be less greater than 1,000 rupees and less than 10,000. So how I can rate the my query? Select star from payments payments where amount amount is greater than or equal to 2,000. Okay, and amount less than or equal to 10,000. I think this is a good example, and just let me check. Yes, now I'm getting the range 2,000 to this point. So let me reduce some range, this 5,000. See, I'm getting the few information over here. Okay, okay, and just let me clear more. Range should be 4,000. So let me have some idea. Yes. So from the payment table, I'm getting the limited information. So you can see into the screen. So this query can be write with the help of the without the help of the between operator. If I need to write this query with the by using the between operator, then how I can write? Select all from payments where amount is amount should be between 2,000 and 4,000. So same query I'm writing by using the between operator. So you can see the between operator is just allowed to use and operator, because you need to specify the range at the time the and operator will be applicable over here. So between operator itself is a logical operator, and it's work with along with the and operator as well right now. So if we try to run this query now, the result should be same. So we are getting the same result. So there is no difference between the above query and the written query, which is showing to over here. So see, the we have the between operator, and this is the operator which is most applicable. So for what we have seen the in operator, between operator, and operator, and it is necessary, and or operator if you need to like this one. So these are the three four different operator which is required to manipulate your data whenever we need to perform anything. Now see, between operator, let me clear to more once again. The statement you need to keep in mind, the between operator, I'm remembering the few points, so that's why I'm just sharing my points over here. The between operator is often used in the where clause. Okay, so in the where clause of the select select and update, when you need to update something, so update, and we can so delete. So I want to delete only those student record who belong to range 22 to 24. So I can remove those student age group that belong to 22 24. So it's up to you what you want to do, but these are the most important operator. So this is the point I want to tell you, and I have already discussed this point regarding the that is a in operator and between operator. Okay, so this was my point.